Penguin Random House presents Small is Big by Amit Agarwal, read by Amit Agarwal. Small is Big, the source code for fulfillment, productivity, and extraordinary results. This book is dedicated to my teachers, my wife Aisha, and my sons Tanish and Arav, for being a source of constant inspiration to me and for being my partners in discovering the infinitely big in the infinitely small. My wish for you, thank you for choosing this book. May this book help you find purpose and joy in little things. Embrace what is meaningful and remove the clutter in your life. Say yes to the priorities that truly matter and no to everything insignificant. This is the essence of Small is Big. When you harness Small is Big, fulfillment, productivity, and extraordinary results are inevitable. Please refer to the supplemental PDF to view the many diagrams and charts provided throughout the book, along with the short exercises given at the end of each chapter. Hope you will enjoy listening to this audiobook as much as I enjoyed narrating it. Prologue: How Silence and Pain Led the Way. The journey began on an ordinary Sunday on 6th January 2018. I was at a meditation retreat. Surrounded by almost 300 people, I was unaware that a fantastic life-changing experience was awaiting me. Isn't it this true for most experiences that have the power to alter a person's life completely? They occur at moments when we least expect them. So what happened on that remarkable day? I had commenced 2018 by attending an intensive 4-day course on advanced meditation. During the entire duration of the course, the participants had to practice silence, barring one segment when we could verbally express ourselves. On the 3rd day, we performed a unique exercise called meditation in motion. Since this was my 9th advanced course, I was well aware of this particular section. But just the thought of it sent shivers down my spine. With great fear in my mind, I began the 20-minute exercise. Sitting cross-legged, I had to extend both my arms outwards. Throughout the exercise, they had to be straight. At no point could I bend my arms, not even 1 little inch. I started to lower my extended arms so that they almost touched the floor. Then for next 10 minutes, I had to keep them raised above my shoulders. Once the arms are raised, the last 10 minutes of the exercise are devoted to bringing them down. A teacher was present to guide us through the movement. At every intermediate position, he instructed us to hold our posture for a few seconds. You must be wondering, why should the simple act of moving my arms up and down send shivers down my spine? My friends, it may sound simple, but it is nothing short of harrowing. Excruciating is the right word to describe the pain. How often have you heard more than 300 people shouting, chanting, and crying in pain? That is what was happening in the room. Of course, the pain was for a greater purpose. It is to achieve holistic wellness. It is said that 3 kinds of pain score very high on the intensity spectrum. They are labor pain, kidney stone pain, and a wisdom tooth ache. I have experienced the second and the third. However, the agony I felt during meditation in motion had a similar or maybe even higher intensity than the kidney stone pain and toothache. The only difference was that I had chosen to feel this pain. It was a voluntary decision. In that state of intense anguish, I thought to myself, what can I do right now to increase my commitment towards completing the exercise and minimize the extreme discomfort? The old habit of mine of always asking questions has benefited me greatly because questions always create new possibilities and participation. Immediately the universe answered, divide the 20 minutes into sections of 1 minute each. Dedicate your entire focus to complete that 1 minute. Armed with this insight, I happily took charge of the situation and concentrated on getting through each minute. Once that minute was over, I started afresh. What happened after that was incredible. I was able to complete every minute with each greater ease than earlier. Unlike my companions, I was not crying or shouting in the pain. In the previous 8 courses that I had attended, I had vocally expressed my pain. Suddenly, it had all changed. All I had to do was divide those 20 minutes into small 1-minute intervals. With the completion of each interval, I received a boost of confidence. Discomfort became easier to manage. My smile became wider. That one small step of breaking 20 minutes into shorter phases helped me achieve an arduous task. It transformed that painful exercise into a big experience and taught me precious lessons in innovation, confidence, and fulfillment. In this state where I managed to feel a sense of fulfillment and resourcefulness in a challenging situation, the seed for Small is Big was sown. Since 6 January 2018, I started incorporating this principle in all aspects of my life, whether personal, professional, or spiritual. And the more I began following the principle of Small is Big, the more I noticed a similar pattern in how multinational organizations, world leaders, and people live their lives, conduct themselves, and make critical decisions. I realized that Small is Big is the universal source code for achieving fulfillment, productivity, and extraordinary results. The observations that I made watered the sapling. Finally, what resulted was a fruit, which is the book Small is Big, is a revelation, a profound way of life which I want to share with the world. For this reason, I decided to pen down my thoughts on how we can leverage the source code to bring about a significant and a positive difference in 3 significant areas of our worldly existence: life, business, and productivity. May this fruit, my book, enrich every small aspect of your life, resulting in a big transformation for you. Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies. Mother Teresa. Part 1. Small is Big, Transforming Life. Chapter 1. How focusing on one small thing helped me crack the IIT entrance test. The successful warrior is the average man with a laser-like focus. Bruce Lee, actor, director, martial artist. Soon after my experience at the retreat, I attempted to adopt the Small is Big source code in all aspects of my life. Often, my curious mind wondered, is this an
Sample complete. Ready to continue?